Hey guys, I got another battle here with Marz from the Pojo form, so yeah. Anyways, here's the battle. So he leads off with Metagross, and I lead off with Hippowdon, and it's not too bad. So here, I know he thinks I'm going to go for the Stealth Rock, but I actually go for the Roar, so I could scout the team early, and so I could set up rocks on anything else that I roar out. So I know I can set up like my rocks here, so yeah, I set up rocks, and he goes into a pretty cool Starmie because that name is sexy. But yeah. Anyway, so I set up rocks, and I know I can't stay in. Fearing the surf, so I just go into Latias for the resist. But that was kind of risky too, because he could have went for the Ice Beam, and that would have been pretty bad. So yeah, so here, I'm just gonna go for the Dragon Pulse, and I think he switched, predicting the T-Bolt, so yeah. I get the Dragon Pulse off, and it does okay damage, even though it resists this. So here, I'm just going for the Dragon Pulse again, because I think he's going to U-turn or Pursuit, but he predicts me and goes for the Bullet Punch, and that's pretty bad. So yeah, so here I go for Heatran, and I know he's going to switch out, so I carry Sub on this Heatran, so I go for the Sub, and he's up to Umbreon, and I guess Umbreon's pretty cool. Haven't seen one in a while. So yeah, at this point I know I can wall it off, so yeah, I just go for Toxic, and even if it is the Curse Payback set, I can still wall it because Payback does nothing to Heatran. So yeah, so I get the Toxic off, and I know I could just kill it and just wall it out. So yeah, I go for the Fire Blast just to get more damage, and it does a decent amount of damage. So yeah, here he Baton Passes, and it's kind of weird that he'd go out to Scizor, but yeah, he can't Bullet Punch to break the sub, or I know he's not faster. So here I just go for a Fire Blast, and yeah, that's a KO on the Scizor for sure. So yeah, that's a dead Scizor. So here I'm just like, okay, I'm pretty sure he's gonna go out to a Starmie, and he does. So here I know he's gonna Surf, so I just go for my Sub again, so the Sandstorm can slowly kill it. Yeah, so I set up Sub again, and I know he's gonna Surf, so I'm just gonna try to get as much damage on it that I can with Heatran. So I'm just gonna go for the Earth Power. And the Earth Power does okay damage, but not as much as I would like it to do. So yeah, so here I know my Scizor can take a Surf, but yeah, you guys will see what's going to happen here. So he goes for the Surf again. I'm like, okay, you know, I can live this, but he gets a crit, so that's pretty gay. So yeah, I would have been able to take it out with the Bullet Punch, but after that crit, yeah, I don't get anything. So yeah, here I go to my Gengar, and I'm Scarf, so I know I can outspeed it. And here I just go for the T-Bolt, because I was fearing he would have Bliss or Snorlax, so let's go for the T-Bolt. And he goes out to Breloom, and here I'm just like, wow, I really don't have much to counter Breloom, so I go out to my Shuckle, and yeah, he Spores, and it's pretty much what I wanted Shuckle for, was Sleep Fodder. So here, I'm just going to switch out again, just not going to let him set up. So yeah, I switch out into Gengar again, just in case he's going to Focus Punch, he would have done nothing in Gengar. So yeah, and here obviously I'm going to outspeed because I'm Scarf. And yeah, so he can't Focus Punch, so he's going to have to either Leech Seed or Seed Bomb. So yeah, so I Shadow Ball and I break the sub, and he goes for the Seed Bomb. So I'm like, okay, I resist that, so that's fine. So yeah, here, yeah, I'm thinking I'm gonna KO because I forgot that he had the Umbreon. So yeah, so I totally forgot about Umbreon, and I go for the Shadow Ball because that's what I'm locked into. So yeah, it doesn't do much, but Umbreon's gonna die now, and even if it does carry protect on it, it's just gonna die from the sandstorm and poison. So yeah, Shadow Ball is gonna finish it off, and that's pretty much a useless crit. So yeah. So here, I thought I was gonna die from the sandstorm, but I live with 3 HP, which is pretty cool. So yeah, he goes out to Metagross, and he has Bullet Punch, and I really hope he didn't have a Bullet Punch, but it's pretty good, because now that I see he has lefties, I know I can KO with Fire Blast. So here I go for the sub, thinking I could scare it out, but he either A, predicted really well, or just didn't have anything to take a Fire Blast. So yeah. So here I'm just hoping my Fire Blast actually hits, and I do get it, so that's pretty cool. And I know I could KO since he doesn't have the Oka Berry, so that's a dead Metagross. Okay, so yeah, it looks pretty good for me. And I was just wondering what his last Pokemon was that he hasn't revealed, and it's Houndoom. And I was thinking, okay, well, I could resist most of his moves, and the most he could do is Dark Pulse, but I outspeed it here, and yeah, I KO it. He told me over aim that he has max speed on it, but I don't think so if I outsped it. But anyways, yeah, so he goes out to his Breloom, and here, and yeah, I just Fire Blast for the win, and I was happy it hit, because if it didn't, I was pretty much screwed. Alright guys, so rate, comment, subscribe, and yeah, here I am, and here's my daughter, so peace.